Hey y'all, this is Ursula, the Hobby Container Gardener. Happy Sunday, everyone. Y'all see where your girl at, right? Y'all, I was determined to get some stuff planted this weekend. And I may not get it all done. It was so hot today, y'all. I don't know what the temperature was in southeast Louisiana. All I know is as soon as I step outside, I'm sweating already. So I had to wait till later in the day. It's about 6:30, something like that, to even get started out here. I had to wait for the sun to go down. It was too hot. But I am back behind the greenhouse, behind the shed, and y'all, I gotta show y'all what I'm working on. So, first one is this bed. This is where I had my collards at. Kind of had them covered for a while. I took the cover off of them, and y'all see what they look like now, right? Okay. And the other bed is the red acre cabbage. Y'all look at that. Them bugs have chewed that up. And it is too hot for cabbages to be doing anything right now. So, yep, they coming out. They are coming out. So I am going to turn y'all around so y'all can see what I'm doing over here. My plan is to pull up all of the collards, kind of clean the bed out. I don't have like the Kellogg's potting mix that I usually use, but I do have a bag of topsoil. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and mix this in just to kind of build the bed up a little bit. Add some earthworm castings, some Dr. Earth, and I'm also add some black cow in each one. I'm gonna split it, what I have left, in these two beds. Yo, I'm sweating, and like I said, I try to wait for late in the evening to start working, but I'm gonna get this done. I have to get it done. All right, y'all. I'm gonna turn y'all around so y'all can see what I am working on. All right, that's the bed. So let's pull this collar up. Ooh. Y'all, them worms had a field day on these collars. So that's one of them that came up. And y'all, I still have onions in this bed. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to pull them. Let me pull the collars up first, and then I'll take a look at them and see. But I know for sure the collars got to come out. The onions, I don't know. I didn't ring the ones back here. They're not that big. So, I don't know. Let me get these collars out first, and then I'll take a look and see what I'm going to do with the onions. Alright, that's collard number 2. All these little dead leaves that them worms are still trying to get at. Look at it, look at it, look. They're still over here. Still trying to get something. And there ain't nothing for you to get, brother. You done now. Alright. Let's get this one up. Alright. I don't know what that was. Alright, so this is one of the onions. Let me just kind of dig around and see. I don't see anything, but you know what? I might leave these in here. I think I'm going to cut the green tops. I don't have anything to cut them right now, but I think I'm going to cut them. And I'm going to leave the onions in here because, well, I can't say they're going to help with the bugs because they was in here when the bugs got in here and it didn't do them any good. So, where did the bug go? Oh, let me kill it. All right, let me take all these weeds out. Take all this dead debris out. Let's see. Yeah. I think I'm gonna add let me mix it up a little bit. Let me take a look at it. Yeah, and y'all always want to do this to kind of aerate the soil because it may have gotten a little compacted over time. This is another onion over here, but this one looks like it's dying back. So, I don't know. Try to get all this stuff out of here. Alright, well I see some worms down up in here, which is a good sign. Alright. You know what, y'all? I think I'm gonna just add some black cow compost. I'm gonna add some amendments, and then this is my corn. So I had a time taking these out, y'all, because them roots hadn't grew outside of the little tray. Let me show y'all. I left 2 of them in here. This is what the roots are looking like. So these are the only 2 I haven't taken out yet, but I'll take these out, and this is what's going in this bed right here. So let me just go ahead and add some black cow. And this is the black cow I've been using, y'all. So I've been, you know, checking, making sure that it's okay. And it is. Alright, so I'll put half of that in this bed, and then the other half I will save for that other bed. Alright. Y'all, I'm doing this here, and y'all, I'm sorry. I don't even have the camera on the bed that I'm working on. So I went ahead and I add the black cow. And now I just want to kind of mix it in a little bit. Because I know the nutrients in this bed is depleted. So I just want to mix some black cow in here. That's not all, y'all. I have some earthworm castings that I want to put in. So I add some more nutrients into the bag. And I have some Dr. Earth. This has the NPK, which is the nitrogen, the phosphorus, and the potassium. And it also has like micronutrients. And because it's corn, I want to add a little blood meal. Not a lot, because I really don't need a lot, but I'm going to add just a little. Alright. I'm going to mix this up. probably would compost in place, y'all. But they're grabbing onto the end of my fork that I'm trying to use to mix everything up with. So, but oh, I don't want to mess with you. Ooh. I had to pick the worm up and then be scared when he start wiggling. I get scared when he start wiggling. All right, I ain't trying to hurt you. I want you to stay in and help with my soil. All right, y'all. So I don't have to put it all the way to the bottom because as I water, the nutrients are going to go down to the bottom. So let me just kind of spread everything out. I'm going to leave these little onions in here. Not that it's going to do anything, but ooh, I don't like spiders. Nope. Yeah, I don't know where he came from, but he had to go, y'all. I don't do spiders. Alright, so I have, let me move y'all over a little bit. So I have 11 ears of corn that actually came up. So what I want to do is I want to put them where I plan to plant them before I start digging a hole. So I'll know I have enough space for all of them. That's 5, 6, 7. Push that over, 8, and I'll put 3 in the center. Go ahead and take these out, y'all. I'm trying not to damage the roots, but I'm gonna just squeeze it to loosen it up and just try to pull it out. Come on. Okay, one right there and this last one. So, I think that's a good plan, y'all. I think that's a good plan. Alright, so let me start digging. Y'all, I have on my boots because if I see a snake, I don't want to have to worry about my toes and my feet. So, that's why I have on my boots with my shorts. Alright, so let me push y'all down so y'all can see a little better. Alright, push this over. I don't know why I'm leaving these onions in here, but I'm going to leave them for now. I may take them out. Alright, so just digging a small hole, putting the corn down in, and collapsing the pockets. That's not deep enough. Now see, he don't belong in here. he's one of them that was eating my collards. He crawling around in here. He have to go. All right. So this one is done. That one is done. That one is done. Put one corn over here between the onions. Put one over here on this side of the onion. Y'all, I'm not trying to put them too close to the edge of the grow bags, because that's where the grow bags dry out faster, is along the edges. So I'm not trying to put it too close to the edge, because I don't want it to dry out too fast. But I want them to have enough space to grow properly. And the last one. All right. All right. Now I just want to push it down. Make sure the soil, the contact is good. I don't want to bury it too deep. Make sure I ain't leaving no worms in here, because they'll be after the corn just like they was after the collards. All right, y'all. So I'll come back and water this in a little while. But yeah, I never like to plant stuff when it's really hot, sun is high. I'd rather wait till late in the evening when the sun is going down and it's a little bit cooler. That's the best time to plant. All right, y'all. My corn is planted. I am so excited, y'all. I have 11 ears of corn. They're not looking that great right now because I probably left them. In these little trays a little bit too long. But I think they're gonna be fine. Like I said, I'll come back and water them, and I'll just check on them to make sure that those bugs, those worms, are not trying to eat the corn. All right, y'all. Now we're about to get to this cabbage bed. I'm gonna put y'all down. All right. Now we about to tackle this bed. Let me move over. All right. Let me get situated. So I have to bring my chair closer and get these out. Alright, y'all. First little cabbage. I thought these were gonna do something, y'all, but I figured it was too late in the season for cabbage, but I was trying. I was willing to give it a try. But the worms, whew, they have attacked this. And I was going to spray them because I do have some neem oil and the Castile soap. But I figured I was pulling them up anyway. Y'all see what's on it? Right here is a little snail. And then back here are worms. They all over. All over. Y'all see them? So, it didn't have a chance. Alright. Let me kind of work this through. This at the top, y'all, is some compost that I had put in here. I think at the time when I planted the cabbages. So it probably needs more. Oh, look. I see one already. That means it's doing good. It's doing good. Try not to hurt the little worms. But I do need to mix the soil up. Kind of aerate it. Keep it from being so compacted. Add the rest of this black cow. All right, that's it for black cow. I don't think I need any topsoil, but I do need some amendments. So I'll go ahead and put a little Dr. Earth. Add our earthworm castings. Even though we know there's earthworms in there and they're already doing it, so. And I also wanted to add a little bit of blood meal. Like I said, I really don't need it because the Dr. Earth has all of that in it. But I just wanted to add a little extra. And I add it to the entire bed. I don't just, you know, do where I'm planting at. I want the entire bed to be fed. So wherever the roots go, they'll find what they need. Alright. I'm only going to do the top because I know most of the time the earthworms are down at the bottom. And I really don't want to hurt the worms. Oh, look at it. Pop jumping up. Y'all see that? They jumping. Right here. He jumping. Okay. So, get some of these roots out. Alright. Now this bed did really well for me last year. Last year I had okra in this one. And I had okra in the one where I just planted the corn. So this year I'm gonna only do this one bed of okra. And I think that should be enough because I had some nice good okra last year. I was able to cook some, freeze some, and share some. So this one bed with about maybe eight plants, that should be enough because okra grow fast. All right, y'all, so let me show y'all what I have. All right, so these are my red kidney bean plants. Look like 2 of them came up. They got one right here, look like it's trying to come up, but so far I have 2. And over here I planted all 10 of these cells with okra. 3 of them came up, but I'm still going to plant all of them because they may still try to come up. And if not, if I don't see anything coming up in a couple of days, I'll go ahead and drop some seeds. So let me try to get these out. Oh, I need something to push these out with. Oh, these are going to be hard to come out. Okay, so I got one. Look like I'm gonna be planting some seeds. I'm gonna be dropping some seeds, y'all. These are coming apart, and I don't know what's gonna happen. So I'll go ahead and just plant the ones that have come up, and the rest of them I'll just drop some more seeds. All right, let me get mine. So I'm gonna try to do the okra the same way I did the corn. So I'm gonna try to go around the perimeter and then put maybe one or two in the center, but I'm trying not to get them too close because I think they need a little bit more room than the corn does. So let's see. I'll plant one here. And okra grows real fast too, so it won't be a big thing if the other ones don't really come up. I'll drop some seeds and I'm sure they'll come up. I may just go get the seeds from the ones I grew last year because I did save some of my seeds. And drop those instead. I was trying to use what I had left in my pack. But let's see. I'm going to plant this even though nothing came up. But I know there's a seed in there, so I'm going to go ahead and plant them. And that way I'll know where I want to put the rest of them. All right, y'all. All right, that's my okra is planted. I just want to kind of flatten it out a little bit. All right. Make sure they push down and they're good. All right. That's that. All right. Whew. Y'all see the sweat running down my face? Y'all see it? I have a towel that I brought out with me just for this reason. All right, 2 beds down, a couple of pots to go because the tomatoes, I am also determined to plant those, y'all. Now those, I have already added everything to the pot. I didn't want this video to be like super long, having to add all the amendments, but I needed to add it to these since I had just pulled everything out. But the pots in the front in the crop cage, they're already amended, y'all, so let's go do those right quick. And sweet potatoes, I won't do the sweet potatoes today. I'll do the sweet potatoes maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I wanted to get it all done today, but y'all, it was too hard. All right. I'm going to sit you guys down so y'all can see. All right. So, these are the ones that I want to plant. Now, I put these over here, y'all, but y'all, I can't because I'm looking at these little bitty plants and I'm thinking, oh yeah, I could put one here, I could put one here, y'all, these plants get too big. As of right now, just about everything I have planted is all I need to plant, because when they start getting big, I will not have room for them. So this one is a little patio tomato. It's not going to get that big. This is a little patio tomato. It's not going to get that big. And this one. So I don't think I'm planting those other tomato plants. I think I have enough, y'all. So let's go ahead and get these done. Like I said, I've already amended the soil. I've already added the nutrients. So right now we just have to plant it. Ooh, yeah, it was time. Look at the roots. It was getting a little root bound, y'all. So, but I want this as deep as I can get it. Let me make sure y'all are able to see. So I want this as deep as I could possibly get it. All right, I think that's deep. Yep, that's good and deep. All right, so yeah, the little patio tomatoes are not gonna get that big, so I'm okay with them. But all these others, y'all, I don't have space for these things. I don't have room. All right, let me do this one. This one is a Pinocchio. It's supposed to be a little patio style dwarf. Shouldn't get that big. But we'll see, y'all. We will see. But I have room for these. I just don't have room for all them other big ones. And I can't fool myself and say I'm gonna make room, because my yard is not that big. All right, trying to get this one deep too. Let's see if, oh, falling apart. That's not deep enough. That is not deep enough. All right, that is going to be deep enough. Put this soil back. Yep. All right, that one is done. And I have this one. This one is also Pinocchio. I think this first one is an Italian patio, Italian dwarf patio. And then I have these two Pinocchios, which are supposed to be little small tomato plants. All right. And I'm trying to go deep on this one too, y'all. Y'all know tomatoes gotta go, can go deep and bury them deep, and the roots will be stronger. And that's what I'm trying to do. Okay. This one looks like it's leaning. Okay, there it is. I don't want the bottom leaves to touch the soil too much. So I will come back and water these in with some rainwater. And that's going to be a wrap, y'all. All right, let me get up. All right. Y'all, sorry about that. Y'all, it's hot. It's hot. But I had to talk myself out of planting all these tomato plants. I grew extra ones. I planted extra seeds. not knowing what's going to come up. A lot of the seeds that I did drop came up. And as much as of a desire that I have to plant all of these tomato plants, I know I don't have the room for it. So I'm going to look over the ones that I do have planted. And if I have one or two that's still in a cup that's not planted out, I will plant it. But if not, bye bye tomato plant, because I just don't have the space. All right, y'all. I am about to go and get me some rainwater and water these guys in. And like I said, look over everything, make sure everything is good. And then I'll be going inside because I'm hot. It is hot out here. So I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today. Y'all, I was determined. Yesterday morning, I woke up. It was pouring down raining. Couldn't get out here. It didn't stop till maybe mid-morning. And after that, it was just muddy. So I just couldn't get out. Today, Sunday, I was able to get out. But by the time I started, it was like the sun was already beaming. So I figured the best time to plant is in the evening. So I am glad that I got some stuff done. Maybe not everything I want to get done, but I will get the rest of it done. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for just watching and coming along and being that moral support. I needed that. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Y'all be safe and y'all be blessed. I will talk to y'all at another time. All right. Bye.